Welcome to my chambers. I've been arguing since 2005 when we first learned that the NSA, the government's domestic spying apparatus, is listening to every phone call and has access to every text message and email and access in real time to all fiber optic communications in the United States. That the whole regime of spying is not only unconstitutional, it's useless. It's unconstitutional because the Supreme Court has defined domestic surveillance as a search and seizure. And the Constitution says the government can only search us or seize something from us when it has a search warrant. And then it sets forth the prescription for obtaining a search warrant. But our domestic spying apparatus since 2005 under President George W. Bush, President Barack Obama, and continuing under President Donald Trump does not get any search warrants for its spying. It has basically succeeded in persuading all three presidents that it needs to cut constitutional corners and spy on everyone all the time in order to keep us safe. Question: is the guaranteed right to be left alone, the guaranteed right to privacy, guaranteed by the Fourth Amendment and in other places in the Constitution, is that right surrenderable by the government? Stated differently, can we trade privacy for safety? Does the trade work? If we give the government all of our secrets, or if we let the government take all of our secrets, can it keep us safe? Here's a case in point. Here in New York City, last week, an ISIS-inspired madman drove a rented pickup truck on a bicycle and pedestrian path. After this happened, we learned that a week before he did this, he took a dry run. His cell phone captured the dry run. After he was arrested and they went through his cell phone, they found 90 videos of ISIS beheadings. After they went deeper into the cell phone, they found nearly 4,000 still photographs of ISIS propaganda and ISIS atrocities. We now know that the NSA had the records of the dry run and the 90 videos and the 4,000 still photos weeks before this atrocity occurred. But the NSA, which spies on everybody all the time, has information overload, too much data to download and sift through in enough time to stop these things from happening. So all this spying is unconstitutional and it's useless. Do we expect that it will change? Do you expect that the American public will say enough is enough? The genius of the Constitution, when it is followed, not only guarantees the right to be left alone, but forces the government to focus its efforts on bad people, people as to whom there is a reason to suspect their bad behavior, and people as to whom judges have verified the evidence of their bad behavior. When the government follows the Constitution, our liberties are preserved, and they catch the bad guys. When they spy on all of us, these tragedies will continue, sadly. Welcome to my chambers. Fight the good fight.